Yori Fuyusaka.
I'm late! I'm late! I can't believe I slept through my alarm! Those weird dreams won't leave me alone. I'm losing beauty sleep.
Yeah, that sandwich looks delicious.
Almost there. Ow!
Hey, you alright? Guess that's a yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry. Huh?
What's up with that cat?
Wait, are you?
Oh no! The morning assembly!
An uncanny resemblance.
Also dropped the book.
Did she drop this? A student ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka. Might be worth looking into.
I'm asking about that cat specifically because it's inside the game case. Like the game case is completely blank. Like entirely blank except for one spot where like there's a cat there. Behind the cartridge.
You were sound asleep.
Class is over?
The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
Duh. You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Ah, I'm Sawatari.
And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the
Apologies.
teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh, I didn't notice. I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression?
Is it a different class?
Yua-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it. In that case, you can call me Iori.
It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
Okay. Tomi Kisaragi.
Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan?
Oh,
You know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though. Huh.
sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan,
Yeah?
you and Goto-senpai, are you close?
Goto? Nah, not really. Why?
Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is.
Damn.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
The shade.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
I see. Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly. Huh? Your forehead is red.
Well, she was sleeping on the desk.
True.
I kind of bumped into someone.
Now the rest of your face is red.
Huh?
I wonder why.
Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two
Sure.
are meant to be.
You think so? Maybe.
Cute guy added to the thought. Oh no.
What is this? My heart is racing.
I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
Can I talk to anybody else? Nope.
You sure yawn a lot.
I do.
Are you a night owl?
Not really. It's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
What kind of dreams?
It's hard to remember the details, but... Last night, I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me, and then I woke up.
Okay.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Still out of it, I see.
Is it the end of the day? Like,
Shall we walk home together? I'd love to hear more about this boy you met. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by.
Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
dude, I would eat some crepes right now, to be honest.
Jeez,
that?
that door was impossible to open. How old is this place?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
I didn't! This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day. Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year.
Oh.
But I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
So we're a month
Sure hope
before
so. This place is a dump.
the other guy.
I heard it was built during the war.
Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old.
Yeah, no, she's.
Is
I
it
can't
your
look
class
at her.
next door, Nutchump? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces.
You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi.
And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you.
Oh, another
Minami-san.
girl?
There you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know. Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it.
The cat!
Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
I knew the cat had to do with something.
I think I know that kitty.
You do?
It has black fur with a white belly, right?
Yes!
You've seen it too, Miwa-chan?
All the time.
That's the one.
Dang.
No fair. I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it. I'm gonna go looking.
Guess that nap did her some good.
I don't see it anywhere. Where could it be?
Where indeed?
Oh! I found you! Hi, kitty! What are you doing hiding back here?
A Schrodinger
Huh?
thing? Oh my
Where'd
god,
it go?
yes.
But why? Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here. Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you. Just listen, okay? This is a first for me too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you.
Oh my
Please.
god.
I don't know. It's just... Huh. Fuyusaka-san? What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
What?
Don't mind me. Bye.
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Damn.
Me and this guy? Dating? That's rich. Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something. Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams?
Oh yeah. Wait, cute guy.
Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight. If I said that, would he laugh at me? Strange dreams. Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
I should share.
Maybe we've just seen too many movies. I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
I wish I could like tell them.
Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes. I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Well, actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Class is starting. We can talk more later. Well, let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
But the cat though. Don't know what these mean. That was prologue as well. Beginning of the end, episode 2. Okay. Oh, it's right after the first battle. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san, everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my Kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your Sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
Are we in a suit or are we
Second-generation
naked?
Sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about
Yeah, I don't
them
know.
like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the Kaiju.
That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the Kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
Make your way towards the terminal, which is the invader's target. Use L to move the cursor to where you want to go. Press OK.
Focus. Number 15, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300
Is this the
meters
Matrix?
underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the Kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple.
Oh, the name of this guy, they were talking about him. They were saying like, oh, did you know him? And he's like, oh no, but like I was talking to him and stuff. So like the girl with the braids knows this guy with the glasses. So I don't know like how, like is she also part of this? I don't know.
Defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal. We'll try.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Maybe like Endlers, yeah. Lost condition. You must protect the terminal until the self-defense system Aegis is activated. Okay. Damage to the terminal is shown that in the top left corner of the screen if this defense gauge is depleted, or if even one of your pilots dies, it's game over. Switching pilots. You can switch to pilots you control with, okay. Change up pilots depending on the situation.
Stay calm.
With sentry gun. Placing a small rail gun in a target area, auto fires on Kaiju. Takes 250 EPs. Should probably get these guys. It's a back attack too, they're not looking this way.
Please hit. How's that? Are we getting their numbers down?
Uh oh.
I have to focus.
I wish it was easier to see. Attacks the ground Kaiju 2 times with a Sentinel giant fists. The thing is, I don't know like how much damage I'm gonna do to it. It's kind of unclear.
I'm on it. How's that?
Oh, okay, I one-shotted him.
Down.
It's not my turn yet.
I've gotta do this. Here goes. It worked! I got him!
Is it my turn?
Gotta think.
Oh, it's too far. I can't. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, I can see. I can see. I wouldn't kill him. Or no, I would. Never mind. I would.
That hit. Nice.
Right, Mars?
Aegis
Yeah.
activation confirmed.
I
This
thought about
area
that too.
is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting? You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me.
Damn.
He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
Dudes, I'm really digging this. I think this is so cool. His story is not available. Nice. I'm so curious about all these characters, man. Takatoshi.
Sure.
And Crypt, it's so good so far. I'm loving this. I really, really am.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better.
Yeah.
That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Wait, oh.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them after all.
Wait, what?
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but... what does it mean if this isn't her?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's like you see like the map of the city, and you can move your but like the enemies are kind of like dots, and you're also dots. So I thought we would see like some kind of animation of like whenever you're firing missiles and stuff like that. But the only thing you see as an animation is mostly like I thought I would see like a 3D animation, but like you see like the missiles flying from your dot to their dots, and you see them dying and stuff. But like there's no like 3D representation of like or like a drawing of them kind of exploding or something. You can see like some kind of like animation of what the attack looks like when you're mousing over it, like whenever you're choosing which attack to do, but like you don't actually see much of anything. The combat is really just dots on the map versus other dots on the map. But even then, it's still super cool. Like it's really fun to play. It's like and it's real time too. Like as soon as you start the battle, it's going. Like there's no pause in between rounds. The enemies will attack you whenever they can, and you have to move around and kind of like attack them too. And once you do an attack, like your character, like that specific character is like on cooldown, and you can see like whenever his turn is gonna come next, like whenever he's gonna be available to do another thing. It's real time, yeah. I would say like real time with pause, because like whenever you click on one of your Sentinels to choose which attack to do, the game pauses to allow you to kind of like plan. But like whenever you're in, like once you selected the action, everything else keeps moving. So yeah, it's like a real-time strategy, yeah. I thought it was like a real like turn-based, like that it was gonna be like pure turn-based, but it's not. It's closer to like, what was it? Was it like FF8 or FF7? That's like, that if you like don't do anything with your character, the enemy will get its turn again and attack you again, and then get its turn again and attack you again. It's just, it's that thing. With the exception that, like, when I click on one of my dudes, time stops, so I can pick which action I want. So it's like, yeah, it's like kind of like an active time battle, yeah, kind of. So it's not like full-on action-y, like 10-2, for example, where like literally the game never pauses. So like if you're picking an action and stuff, it just keeps going. In this one, it's like you still have time to think, but whenever you click on one of your units to pick the whatever action you want to do, but if you don't think of clicking on your characters when it's their turn, the enemies won't wait for you. They'll keep attacking you and stuff. Like they're, you know, like their turns keep going. Yeah. Because like in 10-2, like literally, you have to keep going. Like you have to pick your options whilst the enemy attacks you, and whenever you're on your character and choosing whichever attack to do, you like the enemy's turn keep going. Like the game never pauses, basically. Main monitor decided it was time to die today. It's gone through a few builds, but it was starting to hunt for a 2K upgrade option. We had a power outage today, and it's a little messed up. Hey, I'm not the only one with hardware problems. Interesting. Interesting. I thought I was cursed. Like maybe the curse is passed on to you. I hope not, but I mean maybe.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her?
It's a good question, man.
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
Yeah, which war?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head.
You did,
Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any.
Yeah, she does. But at the same time, like, she's not who she says she is, so... So far, like, it's been great. The characters have been great. We're not that far along. This, like, we've been going through the prologue of all the characters, and there's 13 characters to play. And this is, like, the third one. Yeah, I don't know when that is. Did it say 1985 at the start? No, it's 1944. So the war they're referring to must be the Second World War. But then no, because the Second World War isn't done, isn't finished. So maybe they're talking about the First World War. Like they're currently in the middle of the Second World War, and they're talking about the first one as being the war, like in the past, maybe. Good night, Denny. But also that doesn't make any sense because that guy we're playing right now is the same guy we saw, like in the battle, right? And he was the same age, or like he just had longer hair, but he looked like he was about the same age. He didn't look like he was like so much older than everybody else. You don't think any of these dates are real? I mean, possible, yeah. I don't know, it's weird.
You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you.
Gonna
But
miss
my
me?
key just finished decrypting. So, That's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san?
What the what?
She vanished? That's impossible.
I am so confused. This is so good. Like it's tickling all the right things for me in my brain. I'm like, it's a mystery. It has like sci-fi. It has mechs. Like it seems to have time travel. Like dude, I'm in. I'm so in.
It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go?
Yeah, hold on.